staff also calls the lady to make sure that passport information matches her photo, so it's really the same person. How do these ladies get verified before you put them on the site? That's a very good question. So all the profiles you see on the website, they've all been verified. We get a copy of government issued ID when the lady signs up. So we get a copy of her passport, we store it on file. If she signs up physically in the office, that's even better. So our staff get to sit down with her, interview her, and so we can do better matchmaking to understand what she's looking for. If she sign up online, because we have only so many offices and we have ladies from all over the place joining the site, so in this case we do a video interview with them. So our staff also calls the lady to make sure that passport information matches her photo, so it's really the same person. And if they have any concerns that her photo's way different from the person they talk in the videos, they're just gonna decline profile and not gonna put her on the website. So in the same things, they're gonna talk to her and ask what she's looking for and all other helpful information that we can put in her profile, help her complete her profile, and they'll put the profile on the website. Usually it takes, normally it's actually a long process, so it's not instant. Usually verification process takes 2 to 4 weeks on our end before we post a profile. Although with that being said, we do not verify a lady's English level. So if she says she speaks good English, we're not gonna give her English test. So we're just gonna take her word for that. And I do a lot of video calls too, and I see that in ladies' profile, for example, it can say fair English, but I'm like, and then she goes and I don't even need to translate. She just speaks English right there. And sometimes her English level in profile would say good or excellent, but nope, she definitely needs interpreter's help. So that's a little bit of a gamble when it comes to English level. But if we take it as at face value, normally when it says fair English, it means the lady really does not speak it. She'll understand a couple words here and there of what you're saying, but she will not be able to really say anything back. Good English, she's good enough to have a conversation, but although she still might need the interpreter's help here and there because she's not really fluent. And quite often ladies also like to bring interpreter on a date for safety reasons too, because you never know. They also, you hear horror stories, they hear horror stories. And when you see a lady says good English in the profile but she wants to come with interpreter, don't take it badly, don't take it personal, just understand that and just interpretation services like $20-30 an hour depending on the country. It's okay. I mean, $20 I'm sure is not going to be a deal breaker for you, but it will help to get to know the lady you're meeting, and she will trust you more. It will help your conversations. It's a good investment in the long run. Guys, don't be surprised when that happens. I know it can be a little awkward, for the first time when you sit on a date, you, interpreter, and the woman, chaperone, it's like 3 people at the table, but okay, you'll get used to it. Again, that worth the effort to meet a good woman. I guess it's good to do homework, at least to read the Wikipedia article about the country that you go to, so you have a general idea. Probably want to at least learn very, very, very basic thing about the place you're going to, at least the capital of the country, and of course it's, at least take 15 minutes to read on the internet about traditions, so you don't do something that's offensive. So homework. It's good to read, it's good to study, it's good to maybe learn at least a few words or phrases in a lady's native languages. Learn how to say oh, you're very beautiful in her native language. So you're saying a compliment, and even if your lady doesn't speak English, you say it in her native language, she'll be pleasantly surprised.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women. Check out our website at mexico-women.com.